well as gynec and infertility cases. So basically, I would first like to thank Baby Chakra for giving me this platform so that I could share my knowledge with you everyone. Right? So today's topic is using homeopathy as your immunity booster, right? So basically, for this, first, I would like to give a brief detail about what exactly immunity is. So we all know immunity since our coronavirus time, right? So a little bit brief about what immunity is. So immunity is basically a defense mechanism of a body, right? So whenever any infection enters in your body, our immune system gets activated, right? And after that, it tries to compensate with the infection and it tries to get rid of it. So, when a child has any problem, the first line of infection, the first line of treatment would be the immune system. Now, there are three types of immunity basically: the innate, the adaptive, and the passive. A little bit brief discussion about the types of immunity, right? So, first would be the innate immunity, that is the immediate response to the infection, right? So, for example, किसी को सर्दी खांसी होती है या किसी को कोई भी प्रॉब्लम होता है तो तुरंत उसका बॉडी रिएक्ट करता है. So that is what the immediate response is. So that is innate immunity, right? And everyone is born with this innate immunity. The second one is the adaptive. जैसे जैसे हम इस environment में adapt होते जाते हैं उस हिसाब से हमारी body भी adapt होती है with all the infections and bacteria and viruses around us. So that is the adaptive immunity. Now when the innate immunity stops working, that is where the adaptive immunity starts working, right? So basically, when we give vaccines, so this is how the vaccines work, right? And when the adaptive immunity, talking about that, so basically our body adapts to that infection, right? And it produces antibodies against that infection, right? So क्या होता है कि हमारे बॉडी उसको मेमोराइज करके रखती है हमारे बॉडी के अंदर. So next time when you are exposed to the same bacteria or same virus, right, our body has that memory cells inside us so that you don't get affected by the same problem again. So that is where adaptive immunity works. The third one is the passive immunity. Passive immunity is normally short-term immunity जो हमको हमारे मदर के थ्रू मिलती है थ्रू ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग. So that is for short-term period. Now, speaking about more, a child, उनका full immunity develop होता है when he or she is around 7 to 8 years of age. So, उसके दरमियान, whenever he is having any problem, be it normal सर्दी खांसी, be it regarding digestive issues, you don't need to worry much about it because the immune system is still developing, right? So, but now comes the point of low immunity. So basically, what happens when a person is termed as he is having low immunity? So, what are the signs of low immunity that you need to take care about? So, low immunity basically you need to take care is a person or a child, he is having constant problems. For example, in a year, if he is having more than 4 to 5 sinus infections, or 4 to 5 episodes of pneumonia, or 4 to 5 episodes of ear infections, fevers, etc. Any malnourishment, for example, nutritional deficiencies, a child suffering from any kidney problems, a child suffering from cancer, child born with diabetes, etc. So, all these complaints, and also a child who needs more of antibiotic treatments in a regular basis. So, that is also one point. Even IV, giving antibiotics through IV is also one point that needs to be taken into consideration. So, all these points come under a low immunity child. So, if your child comes under this category, then specific treatment is required, right? The other point of immunity that I would like to share is hypersensitivity. Now, this is where your immune system is too much exaggerated, right? So, whenever your body is exposed to any bacteria, it reacts immediately and in a heightened way, जिसको हम एलर्जी भी कहते हैं. सो एलर्जी, एस्थमा, फूड एलर्जीज, ड्रग एलर्जीज, फिर अर्टिकेरियल रैशेस जो स्किन पे रहते हैं, ये सब आते हैं हाइपर सेंसिटिविटी रिएक्शंस में, राइट. सो नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट where homeopathy comes. So, when it comes to treating homeopathy, a little bit introduction about what homeopathy is. Because what happens is whenever a patient comes to me, he has lots of questions regarding homeopathy कि डॉक्टर आप इतने सवाल क्यों पूछते हो, क्या है इसमें exactly. So basically homeopathy works on this immune system itself. It triggers your immune system. So how does it do? We take into consideration each and every aspect of your life regarding your pathological problem, physical complaints, mental, emotional state, your lifestyle, etc. And we come to one totality of our symptoms. So that is where we come to one remedy, and that is where we hit the person with the medicine. So that medicine will be particular medicine for that person itself, and that medicine won't be given to anyone else because that will be that particular medicine, right, for that particular individual. So the concept of individualization here comes, the concept of holistic medicine comes, and here we target our medicines with. So homeopathy basically क्या करता है, वो बूस्ट करता है आपकी इम्यूनिटी को. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम जब भी आपका बच्चा, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कि आपका बच्चा, आप बोलते हो कि सर्दी खांसी पकड़ लेता है, कभी भी वेदर चेंज होता है तो मेरा बच्चा बहुत सर्दी हो जाती है, फीवर्स आ जाते हैं, डाइजेस्टिव इश्यूज हो जाते हैं, कभी भी कुछ बाहर का खा ले तो उसको प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है. तो all these things is taken into consideration, and then we give the medicine so that the frequency of that particular complaint decreases, because the immune system is active enough so that next time जब भी वो expose होगा वही infection से he won't get it that regularly. Okay, so uh, here are some questions now that I'm going to answer. So, what precautionary measures can we take for a child during monsoon so that they don't fall sick often? Okay. So, precautionary measures, first of all, for a child is very important is maintaining a good hygiene, hand washing in a regular basis, having a complete diet with lots of fruits, vegetables, good sleeping habits, some part of exercise, be it sports, be it playing, then not to play more in the places where the water is accumulated because that becomes a breeding area of mosquitoes, thus getting dengue and other such conditions. And do not self medicate by yourself. Do not avoid any kind of fevers which has any kind of back pain or bleeding along with it. I'm getting a next question. Is homeopathy safe for kids, and after what age can we start giving homeopathic medicines? Yes, totally. Homeopathy is very much safe to the kids as well as to any age group, and you can start giving homeopathy the time the child is born. Even you can give it during the pregnancy when the mother has conceived, and throughout the pregnancy, post delivery, anytime. The next question. My 6-year-old tends to suffer from cold very frequently during monsoon. How can I strengthen her immunity with homeopathy to prevent the same? Okay, so here comes the issue of immunity again, and uh, having suffering from cold is because somewhere or the other the body is not able to fight against the bacteria. So first we need to find out the cause of cold, that what is aggravating the cold. Is it allergic sinusitis, or is it normal flu, or it is something very much serious? And also holistic treatment is to be given along with your diet, your medications, hygiene, and exercise. Okay, next. My 10-year-old experiences stomach pain very often. Can homeopathy help to manage this? Yes, definitely. Homeopathy can help you. Okay, we are getting very good questions now. Okay, I'll first answer this one. Yes, homeopathy definitely can help with the stomach pain, no doubt in that. And first, we again find out the cause. Okay, and since stomach pain relates to the gut bacteria, so a little bit information is 70% of our immune system is in your gut, right? So if your gut bacteria are healthy, then your immune system usually works very fine. So yes, definitely we can give homeopathy and we can cure this problem too. Okay. So next question: what homeopathic remedies can I give my 4-year-old to boost his immunity from the start? Okay, so basically, you get many immunity boosters, syrups, and mother tinctures in the market, but I would suggest that if you are seriously going to improve the immunity of the child, you need to give that constitutional medicine by going to a doctor and then taking a treatment. No doubt, if even he's not having any problem, still you need to go to the doctor for his proper medications. Okay, next question, please. Will giving homeopathic remedies to kids cause allergy or side effects in long run? No. Homeopathic medicines are prepared from natural sources, and also they are given in very low dose form. So basically, we don't expect or we don't get any side effects from our medicines. Also, they are very good to take because they are sweet pills, so kids normally enjoy taking homeopathic medicines. Okay, so we have one more question here. Okay, so I guess I'm done. Okay, my 8 year olds. My 8 year old keeps on complaining about my stomach pain, especially after his school has started. How can I manage this? Okay, so first coming point to the cause of this pain, that what is causing. So is it any food item or is it because of the hygiene issues, anything that is causing this complaint? Second, we need to investigate that why it is happening. Is there any inflammation inside, any digestion problems? Is it associated with vomiting, fever? So symptomatic treatment also has to be taken into consideration. And along with this, homeopathy can definitely help. Lifestyle changes also, and diet becomes very important in such cases. Okay, so thank you guys for having me here. I'm very much obliged to be on this platform. You can always follow me on my Instagram account, that is Embryo Fertility with Homeopathy by Dr. Juhi Shah. I have a Facebook page too with that account. And if you need any help, I am a message away from you. So thank you so much again, and thank you, Baby Chakra, again